and the news has me glued, cause the scenes on the screen are the things that Yeshua spoke of. A world waxing cold with no love, so we shrug it off and move on, numb to reality's bite. Science we recline upon the futon, should be in a place as hot as Tucson, but God became a man like Mulan, though he's always existed as the Son, unified with the Father and the Spirit. Three would please believe they're one. Took Christ out the schools and pulpits, itching in the place you put a Q-tip. Everybody pitching in their 2 cents, but the Bible tells them what's to come. Gossips of wars, gossips of Rome, earthquakes in diverse places, famine, disease, scamming the people. Know that these are just birth pains. Wait until you see the church stray, properly called apostasy. All nations hating Christians cause his name's slain around the earth. This is prophecy. See him in, see him sin, season out, season in, season out. Reap the wind, be devout till you reach the end. Then meet the Lord as he comes in the clouds. So the time to acknowledge him's now. He's King, bow. We acknowledge him who is sovereign. You can trust all his promises. We acknowledge him who is sovereign. You can trust all his promises. We acknowledge him who is sovereign. We ain't worried about what tomorrow sends.
Innocence, when Adam sinned, we fall with him. Innocence is not called a ball and chain. Innocence is far from men. Parkinson's, hard to shake the things inside that we all crave. Won't let go. Keep on trying. It won't let go. I'm giving up. Smoke in the air, it's getting hard to breathe. Hold your daughter's hands, there's traffic in the streets. Everybody's Christian, who should I receive? If everybody's God, then who should I believe? Nah, none of you, the thoughts are arrogant, boastful, disobedient to parents, traitor, haughty, and conceited railers. Pride puffed up like they own inhalers. Money over God, self over God, pleasure over God. Church is getting robbed, difficult times in this last hour. The cross is needed for people claim God, deny his power. Spirit regenerates corpses, make space for them, name call it Jesus.
See him in, see him sin, season out, season in, season out. Reap the wind, be devout till you reach the end. Then meet the Lord as he comes in the clouds. So the time to acknowledge him's now. He's King, bow. We acknowledge him who is sovereign. You can trust all his promises. We acknowledge him who is sovereign. You can trust all his promises. We acknowledge him who is sovereign. We ain't worried about what tomorrow sends. Extra, read all about it, but they'd rather hear it on an iPod. No time to invest in his text, idly idolizing icons. Media is selling them sex, rebellious to the guardians. No need to dread, God's still in heaven, and earth is his ottoman. We acknowledge him in a modern Sodom and Gomorrah, where we're watering down truth on the trees, but for cheese perform abortions. Souls are foes, we order more drugs, but Christ conquered sin, gave his life for free. Then he rose like the price of gasoline. The truth of God is deep, grab your nose plugs. The world is dying, don't need a Mayan for what his word already shows us. See him in, see him sin, season out, season in, season out. Reap the wind, be devout till you reach the end. Then meet the Lord as he comes in the clouds. So the time to acknowledge him's now. He's King, bow. We acknowledge him who is sovereign. You can trust all his promises. We acknowledge him who is sovereign. You can trust all his promises. We acknowledge him who is sovereign. We ain't worried about what tomorrow sends.
And 1 Peter 4:7 said that the end was near. Well, how much closer are we now? The clock is ticking, man. We acknowledge that the world is messed up and full of evil. We acknowledge that we live in a fallen world, devastated by sin, and the result is death. But we also acknowledge that God is sovereign over all that he's made. He's still in control and will use all things for his glory. The Lord said that these things must come to pass, and he let us know so that we would have peace and our hearts would not be troubled. In this life we're gonna have pain and struggle, but take heart, he has overcome the world.